Namaste. Today I am going to say about Karuvar Devar history. He is powerful Siddhar. Karuvar Devar is one among the 9 devotees who sung the divine Tiruvisaipa, the ninth Tirumurai. His compositions form the third set in Tiruvisaipa. Since he was born in the town of Karuvar, he is called Karuvar Devar. His original name is not known. He lived between the 10th CE to the 11th CE. He was contemporary of the Chola emperors Rajaraja and Rajendra. He was a Vedic person. He learnt well the Vedas and arts. He was an expert in singing very melodious Tamil hymns. He was devoted to Supreme Lord Shiva and obtained spiritual direction from the Siddhar Bhoganather. He practiced Shiva Yoga and attained many marvelous powers, means siddhis. He remained unattached, unshaken by ego. He wandered in forests and hills like a madman and begged for his food. He went on a pilgrimage through the North Bharata lands. He then went to salute Sri Ranganatha and returned to Karivar. The orthodox people of the town, who recognized only the external appearances and not his spiritual merits, mocked the Siddhar. They troubled him in many ways. One day, acting as if he was afraid of them, the brave Siddhar decided his time and came. He went to the sanctum of the Anilai shrine and merged with Lord Pashupatishwarar. Karuvur's Devar's works from the single largest composition among the 9 authors of Tiruvisaipa. He sung 10 padigams, one each on Tillai, means on temple. Tirukkalandai, Aditishwaram, Tirukizhukottur, Manikyambal, Tirumukta Tirai Lokya Sundaram, Gangaikonda, Cholishwaram, Tirupuvanam, Tiruchettiyakudi, Tanjai, Rajarajeshwaram and Tiruvidaimarudur. Har Har Mahadeva. Karuvur Siddhar was known for his expertise in Siddha science, alchemy, yoga, literature, philosophy, and sculpture, especially in forging temples, idols using 9 metals. He was a disciple of the famous Siddhar Bhogar and learned Siddha Yoga, Jnana, and Kundalini awakening from him. Karuvur Siddhar contributed significantly to the construction and rituals of the Brihadishwarar temple at Tanjavur, including the miraculous hardening of the cementing material used for installing the Shivalingam and aiding in mounting the temple heavy capstone. He was also a poet who 10 songs are included in Tiruvisaipa, a Tamil Shaiva devotional work. His teaching focus on guidance, spiritual energy, meditation, and leading a virtuous life. Karuvur Siddhar attained Samadhi, means a yogic final resting state, at the Sri Kalyana Pashupatishwarar temple in Karur, where his Samadhi can still be seen. He is regarded as a great Siddhar who performed miracles, safeguarded people from alignments, and helped devotees spiritually. In summary, Karuvur Siddhar was a multifaceted Tamil Siddhar known for his mystical powers, contributions to temple architecture, hymns, and spiritual teachings deeply respected in Tamil Siddha tradition. He was born in a traditional family. On his way back, he went through the Kongu Tondai and Nadu states to reach the southern Pandya kingdom. He arrived at Ten Tirupudai, Marudur on the banks of the river Tamaraparani. The river was in spate. Karuvar Devar from the other bank cried, Nurumpu Nata. Just as the cow responds to the call of the calf, the Lord turned to him and said, Come. The flood in the river subsided. The flood of his devotion swept him to the Lord. The Guru of all Gurus blessed this scholar with initiation at his feet. Karuvur Devar worshipped the radiant Lord of Gandhishwaram near Sri Vaikuntham at Tirunelveli. Karuvar went to Tirukkutralam and stayed there for a while. Later, he went to the Podigai hills where he met and was blessed by Rishi Agasthyar. Meanwhile, the great emperor Rajaraja was building a giant temple for the Lord at Tanjavur. For the installation of the Lord's murtis, the Ashtabandhana Murindu means the cementing material was not hardening, which made the king anxious. Karuvar Devar's spiritual guide Bhoganather called him to Tanjavur. There, this great Siddhar, worshipping the Lord, made the cementing material harden, thus completed the holy installation of Brihadishwarar temple.